Hi parents, good afternoon. Miss Kaufman, your child's language arts teacher this year with some information about the upcoming grade 8 writing SOL. The Virginia Department of Education requires that we administer academic standardized testing to your child. They're called SOLs because in Virginia we follow a standard of learning framework, which means when I come into the classroom, I have a list of standards I should teach and basically in what order, more or less, we should teach them. There's a plan. This year is a huge year for your 8th grader because they're taking 6 SOLs, writing multiple choice, writing written response, reading, civics, math, and science. Today I'll talk to you about the first ones, multiple choice writing and written response writing. Here are the dates for them. The first will be on Tuesday, March 10th. It's the multiple choice. And then the next day, they'll do their essay portion on Wednesday, March 7th. It's very important that your student arrive on time that day because once the testing begins, we don't allow students to enter into the classroom. Students should arrive on time, pick up their laptop, and go to their testing room. What's very nice at Lake Ridge Middle School is we allow students to test with the class they normally meet with and with teachers they know. So Core 1 will be with me in my room. Core 2 will be in Mr. Wood's room with their class and Mr. Wood. Core 3 with Miss Abadea, and Core 4 with Mr. Lawrence. While this is complicated for us to schedule, it is terrific for the kids because they're very relaxed. It's obvious that cell phones and smartwatches and any other electronic device that could give answers to students should not be brought into the testing room. It's a great day to leave these items at home, or you'll need to put them in your locker. However, parents, you may not know that we see a great deal of fuzzy slippers, stuffed animals, blankets, and pajamas on this day because your child is nervous and they're bringing security items like these. They do need to stay home as well. So I'm sorry to Teddy and the blankies, but they've got to stay at home. All right, what is your job on SOL day? Because we all have a job on that day. Although your child may look like this right now when you talk with them, please remember on SOL day that they are in great need of your support, regardless of what they say. I know as a teacher, they're very worried about these exams. I do recommend personally that you put them to bed early and quite possibly plug their cell phone into your bedroom where they can't get it so they get a good night's sleep. Consider going in late to work to see your child off to school that day. I realize it's a luxury, but if you do have the ability to do that, this is the day. Maybe make your kid a healthy breakfast. And finally, encourage them to do their best and not stressed. We want our kids to succeed, but it is also not the end of the world if they don't pass a standardized test. And we don't want to stress them out. Links to view samples of the test are here. tinyurl.com study for it will show you the writing multiple choice questions, all of which need to be answered. And then the second portion, study the prompts, shows you all of the prompts your child could possibly be asked. They will be given one, and they have to write to that one. They don't have a choice. Most of the time, the list that is on there is one of the prompts your child will get. If it's not, it's going to be very, very similar, and we've been practicing them all year. Please email me with any questions or concerns, and I wish all your students well on that day. Thanks so much for your support.